The animal world is full of surprises. As we all know, an interaction of animals with each other can lead to all possible consequences. Sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it ends badly for one and well for the other. Today, we have prepared for you an extremely interesting selection of videos about animals that made a huge mistake while choosing a rival. After watching this video, you will see how buffaloes and antelopes fight with lions, how a wolverine destroys a wolf pack, find out why mongooses are called snake hunters, and discover many more interesting things. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and click on the bell. Enjoy watching! The lion jumps on the zebra's back and tries to knock it down. However, the animal did not plan to become a lion's dinner today. Zebra causes serious damage to a giant cat by dragging it along the ground. Just think how strong this zebra is, considering that a lion can weigh more than 200 kilograms. Although the mantis has sharp spikes on its limbs, this will not save it from a huge snake that has already wrapped itself around a unique insect. It was a huge mistake to compete with such a big rival. Even experienced predators should not underestimate the strength of their victims. Who knows what the wildebeest will be capable of when it realizes that its life is in danger? Ah, that impudent cat. It decided that it could cope with 2 adult chickens, but in the end it ran away from there in fright. After finding itself into the territory of the lion pride, the buffalo did not lose its head and demonstrated the strength of its horns to one of its predators. Such a performance scared even the local alpha male. The monkey at the top of the pole managed to catch a passing seagull. It would seem that it would be more logical for the primate to go down with its prey, but no, this monkey began to beat the bird against the pole with special cruelty. After that, the poor thing will definitely not survive. And these wolves, after seeing a small animal, were delighted to have a dinner which seemed to have come to their plate by itself. But what was their surprise when the wolverine, after baring its teeth, began to rush and chase them as if they were small defenseless puppies. This goose is ready for battle, but not a single cow dares to start it. This bird looks too confident and daring. The cougar noticed a lynx lurking in the snow-covered bushes and immediately approached it. The lynx apparently didn't like it, and it hit the curious cougar on the head. After such a misunderstanding, a serious fight began. The dog in this video is definitely not the timid one. Just look at how boldly it snaps at the lion couple. By the way, they were taken by surprise by such audacious behavior. This cat decided that an octopus on land is helpless. How wrong it was. The poor thing almost became a victim of a marine inhabitant. This little animal is so brave and courageous that it was not even afraid to attack a squirrel that is much larger. And this raven hoped for easy prey but chose the wrong opponent. This rat will fight to the last for its free life. And this pit bull slightly overestimated his strength when he rushed at a powerful bison. Such a 2-meter rival is not the right opponent for such a tiny dog. And this Himalayan bear only looks cute and fluffy, but in fact, it can give a worthy rebuff even to a hungry tiger. But this little bear also shows strength and character, though on a simpler opponent. It was a huge mistake for the dog to get into the bear enclosure. There is almost no chance that it can get out of it without having issues. African dogs have already come close to the antelope, which went into the water, thinking to protect itself in this way. But then they began to push the poor animal from the back. It turned out to be a very inhospitable hippo. It is good that at least the frightened antelope was able to fight back. And this stupid pigeon carelessly walks on a crocodile, apparently thinking that it is walking on a log. At some point, the crocodile could not stand this insolence and drove the bird off of its body. We all know that hunger knows no fear, so this bear climbed over the fence in broad daylight and got to the farm pigs. It thought that it was finally going to eat, but it was not the case. The pigs quickly chased away the guest, who came with bad intentions. The porcupine is the most unfortunate choice of the victim of all possible animals on the planet. Whoever attacked this small yet very dangerous animal will be defeated. Even if it can't fight, it has very sharp and long needles, which in case of danger will immediately be stuck into the body of an attacker. When two lionesses attacked a buffalo at a watering hole, the outcome of the fight was obvious, but the relatives who came to the rescue in time changed everything, and now the predators had to run away hungry in order to survive. This crazy cockerel was on the verge of death. Fate itself saved the bird from the crocodile's mouth. No need to be surprised at the courage of a mongoose when it attacks a snake. Why? It's simple. Because of the special structure of their cells, the bites of poisonous snakes do not cause them any harm. As we have already understood, mongooses are known for their excellent snake hunting, but this is the first time I have seen lions among their achievements. And this is proof that impudence is punishable. This will be remembered for a lifetime by the seagull, who so persistently and for a long time tried to take the fish right out of the pelican's mouth and was punished for that. When will animals realize that it's better not to mess with bears? They are too strong and dangerous. The fight between sea elephants is more like some kind of ridiculous joke than a serious battle. But still, this is a real battle between two males. The crocodile chose an excellent strategy. It wanted to make an unexpected attack, but it turned out that something more serious was needed for this wild boar. The female buffalo, knowing that children are waiting for it at home, did not even think to be afraid of a predator. It quickly knocked it over and ran away. Donkeys only seem harmless and quiet, but if you try to make them angry, then you, like this dog, will be in trouble. Zebras always live in small families, one male, several females, and many children, and therefore, when one of them is attacked, there is always someone nearby who can come to the rescue. It's not enough just to surround a rhino, you also need strategy, courage, and teamwork. This was just not enough for the lionesses who wanted to get a rhinoceros for dinner. The elephant apparently was somehow disturbed by the buffaloes resting on the field, so it came up and kicked one of them. It was a huge mistake because a few seconds later, the elephant was overtaken by revenge from the offended animal. The lions are trying to overwhelm the elephant with a whole pride, but they can't do it. It turns out that quantity does not always play a decisive role. It looks like we're not just a stork, but the one that was in the cartoon about Kung Fu Panda. Just look at the skills of this bird. The lioness had not yet had time to attack, as the snake had already released poison in the face of the predator. The fight ended before it even started. A swarm of bees collectively attacked a hornet that had so brazenly flown into their hive. The rhinoceros hit the giraffe's leg, and it immediately got the same leg hitting right to the head. At first glance, it seems that these monitor lizards are dancing awkwardly, but in fact, they are fighting for territory, females, and dominance. This battle is so slow and calm that it is hard to believe that some unexpected turn will happen. So I think we can end the video with such a lovely moment. Thanks for watching.